Good morning, happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, October 24th, and on Tuesdays I have hurdle practice. So I thought I'd vlog and bring you along. Oh, I'm a 100 hurdler and a 400 hurdler. Indoors I do 60 hurdles. I've been hurdling since 10th grade in high school. That's when I started track. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite thing in the world. That and a few other things like dance and eating and sleeping. But I do love hurdling. It's my biggest passion. That's why I'm here. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays we get a lot of technique in. So I was like, let me show the vlog. Let me show the people. I love hurdling. It's super fun. It is scary. It's daunting. It's challenging. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know how I do this. How am I doing this? But I do it. I have an amazing coach, an amazing team. I'm about to get warmed up and we're gonna get into it. Bye. I just want y'all to know I put lotion on today. I rarely, if ever, put on lotion. But I was like, I'm gonna be on camera. I can't be gray because I promise you I woke up a little gray in my elbows and my knees. So I put on my lotion and we're here. Just wanted you to know you're special. You got lotion. Look who made it.
I don't think it's my name. Look who made the practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, look who made it.
After the hurdle mobility that you just saw, I go through a longer warm-up routine and some flexibility exercises. Then I move into hurdle drills. So hurdles are such a technical event, and drills really help me break down the mechanics of how my body should be moving during the race. First up, here I'm working on my lead leg, or the leg that goes over the hurdle first. For me, that's my right leg. I'll run through that about 4 times, and then we'll move on now to my trail leg.
No, that was not a good setup.
As you just heard from Coach E, that was not the best setup there. We've been working on getting me more aggressive from the start so that I can really carry that momentum with me down the track once the race starts. Right now I tend to be kind of prancy, but with the hurdles and sprinting period, you really need to have that power element and be able to push out of your blocks.
Rhythm.
During the 60 meter and the 100 meter hurdle races, the hurdles actually aren't this close together, so this drill helps with rhythm like Coach E said and really moving your feet quick between the hurdles. So this is my last rep of drills, and then we're gonna move on to something new called hard 8. And that's basically just working the first 8 steps of your race to that first hurdle. And this is new to me this year, so it's a little rusty, crusty, dusty, but I'm gonna show you because I'm showing you everything, the good and the bad and the ugly. So bear with us. We're learning. Me and Coach E, we have such a great relationship because he gives me feedback, I take it, I try to apply it as best as I can, we keep it pushing. My whole motto also is always like one thing at a time. I'm like, if you give me one correction at a time, I'll focus on it this next rep. And if it doesn't work, I'll keep focusing on it. And then after I get that, we'll move on to the next thing. So really good back and forth communication there. Appreciate it. If you're watching Coach E, you're the GOAT. After that rep, Coach asked me how I felt about it. What did it feel like my body was doing while I'm running? It's important that you have a lot of self-awareness in this sport, and being able to articulate that is something I'm still developing, but he gave me a few things to think about for these next few reps coming up. Before my next trip, I just wanted to shake out with a few arm swings because part of hurdling well is keeping your arms in a natural sprinting motion. Mine tend to fly all over the place, so I was like, let me just practice a bit before I go into my next rep. So I was finished with the hurdle part of my day, and now we moved into blocks, and this was actually our first day using blocks, so I was super excited. Day 1 of blocks. We found my measures for my marks, and then we made a few adjustments, as you can see here, and then we got into it. Nothing major, like we weren't even in spikes or anything, just flats, but it was fun nonetheless. I had some fun. On me.
Well, them little feet gonna move quick, ain't it?
No, for real.
Them feet gonna move quick. Hey, did you ever do tap dancing when you was up? For real?
Yeah.
I can tell, boy. I'm good. Yeah, your feet move like when you run, you move like you do tap dancing. Your feet quick.
That is all for hurdle practice-ish day, average day. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. One thing with track is you gotta be patient. If I came out here and was like expecting everything to just be magically fixed today, I would leave very upset. I would leave like actually very upset. But I know that it's not gonna come together in one practice. It was only 2.5 hours. There's so much to fix, to correct in my technique. But I guess the one thing that keeps me, grounded, motivated, is knowing that it's a process, knowing that I'm in good hands, this track is wet, staying disciplined, dedicated, determined, having fun, because it's a lot of training. If you aren't enjoying it, why are you doing it? Why? Like, so much goes into this, not just practice, my sleep habits, my eating habits, my mental, a lot goes into it. But I'm satisfied with today. Definitely have some areas to improve. Indoor season starts in January and it is October, so we still got a couple months left to grind this out. And even when season comes, we're still gonna be working. Never stops. It's rainy and I'm icky, but if you like this video, subscribe so you don't miss more. If you have any ideas for content, look at this. I'm sorry, if you have any ideas for content, leave them in the comments and I will see you guys next week. Peace.